Hi. So glad to see you all today. I couldn't make it. I had a lot of other things going on. I had to put this cigarette out in this wine glass on this apple, these bits of apple, which was took a few minutes. Well, not really, like 30 seconds, which is longer than it should have. But let me tell you that much. Um, anyway, yeah, about that presentation that I had to get to you today, which is the day I had to do that. I'm pretty sure today is it's today. So right. So moving on, I'd like to first say that working with this team has been one of the greatest experiences of my life, even though I hated almost everybody. And the two people I didn't hate, I more than mildly disliked. That's putting it nicely. However, I'm happy to announce after 2 years of research and all that government funding which is part of which is mysteriously disappeared. I don't really want to get into the details of that now. We can maybe at another meeting, or you can talk to my lawyers, or you know, um, whatever. Let's not even go there. Anyway, so all right, so yeah, after 2 years of cutting edge research, we have come to the conclusion that there's probably there's no, how can I put this? Yeah, the treatments that we were experimenting with had little to no effect. In fact, they, in almost every case, doubled the rate of the subjects tested's deaths. They died much sooner. Let's put it that way. Some of them died instantly. I have no idea why. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Seriously though, come on. So yeah, there is some data. I had like some graphs I would like to share with you, but it's really pointless. I could easily just describe to you what that graph might look like, with a series of facial expressions you might have after viewing these graphs. So most of you might make a face like this. Some of you might be like, others of you might, who knows? I don't know what you guys do. Everybody's like a snowflake. Everyone's individual, and you all have your own interesting reactions. I'm sure they're very interesting. If I was there, I would, see them, and if I had that graph with me, of course, which I have somewhere. I'm not sure where. Yeah, I could email it to you guys, but what's the point? You saw my face. This disappointment. If anybody in there is autistic, or like you're borderline, you can't figure out facial expressions. They were a series of sad and disappointed faces. So what can you do? So basically, I'd like to thank you all for coming out, and press you not to try to sue me, because that's I'm sure you guys had your hopes up before you were like, oh, this is it, 2 years and all that money and all these scientists we flew in. You were sure that it looked pretty good in the prelims. And I'm sure those took a very long time. A lot of work going into that. What are you gonna do? So I hope you guys have a really good evening. There's, I'm sure, very delicious food. I had them send over for you guys tonight's meeting. There will be, I don't know if you guys are a fan, very good clam chowder. If you like clam chowder, there'll be clam chowder. This place I ordered from is really good. They've got the best clam chowder. It's delicious. I mean, by far, it's so good. You're gonna forget all about this. You're gonna be like, what? All that money? What happened? Oh, whatever. This chowder's delicious. Let's just forget about it. Let's all go home and just forget about it. I'm sure there's a lot of other things you want to get to. So yeah. So thank you all for coming tonight again, and I hope to see you. Maybe not. Maybe not see each other again. So all right. Have a good one. All right. Bye.